a really special story for you today because this Sunday is a very special day. Do you know what's happening this Sunday? Do you know what we're celebrating this Sunday? We are celebrating our mothers because this Sunday is Mother's Day. Here's my mother. I can't wait to see her on Sunday. I might make her a card, or maybe I'll bake her some cookies. I could buy her a present, or I could just go visit her and help her do some things around her house. No matter what I do, I will be happy to see my mother on Sunday, and she will be happy to see me. So, this story is about a little girl named Penny and her mother. And it is about a time right before Mother's Day, just like this time. So listen carefully because there's no pictures, so you have to kind of think of what's happening in your head. This story is called Penny's Present. The sun was shining when Penny woke up. Usually she hopped out of bed with a happy smile for the new day. But today she lay there frowning. This was the day before Mother's Day, and Penny still had no present for Mama. She had forgotten about Mother's Day until she had heard her brother and sister talking last night. "I made Mama an apron in my sewing class," Elizabeth had said, very proudly. "So what are you going to give Mama, Penny?" Peter asked. Penny had not answered. She had ducked her head and run into her room, ashamed to admit that she had spent her allowance. She had nothing at all to give Mama on her special day. Penny got out of bed and dressed slowly. The bag of jelly beans she had bought the day before reminded her of her terrible mistake. "Well, here's our little sleepyhead," Mama said as Penny walked into the kitchen. She gave her a good morning hug, and the smell of cinnamon and baked apples floated up from her Mama's apron. In a way, that made Penny feel even worse because it reminded her of all the good things that Mama did for her. She remembered a hot day last summer when Mama had spent a whole afternoon making strawberry jam because she knew that Penny liked it. She thought about that beautiful pink dress that Mama had made for her to wear on Easter. Mama always had time to listen whenever something was troubling Penny. But Mama couldn't help her today. This was the one time she'd have to figure out an answer for herself. "Penny, dear, can you eat a little faster?" Mama was talking to her. With surprise, Penny looked around and noticed that everyone else had finished eating breakfast. "I'm sorry, Mama, I was thinking." "Well, finish up. I have to visit old Mrs. Logan today and go to a Red Cross meeting this afternoon. But first I want to get this kitchen cleaned up." Penny ate her oatmeal as she watched her mother bustle around the kitchen. Mama was a very busy person. It seemed to Penny that sometimes Mama could use an extra pair of hands and 2 more feet. Suddenly, she had an idea. There was a present that she could give Mama, and it might be better than anything she could buy. The next morning, Penny was at the breakfast table bright and early. Elizabeth brought in a coffee cake she had baked for a surprise. Everyone said, "Happy Mother's Day, Mama!" "Oh," Mama exclaimed, "what a beautiful cake! Oh, and presents for me? Oh, what a lovely surprise!" Penny waited until the other presents were unwrapped before she gave Mama her gift. "Mama, I couldn't buy you anything, but I made you something instead," Penny said. "I hope you like it." Mama smiled as she opened the package. "Well, my, how pretty," she said as she uncovered a small red flower pot that held a large petaled cardboard daisy. In the center of the flower, Penny had printed, "For Mother with love." Read the petals of the promise posy, Mama," Penny said, hopping with excitement. Mama picked up the flower and read, "Wash the dishes. Read to Miss Logan. Cut fresh flowers and arrange them. Polish Mama's shoes. Make labels for jam jars and dust my room." "Penny," Mama said at last, "this is really a lovely present." Penny sighed with relief. "All I could give you was me," she said as she hugged her Mama. "Well, that's the best part," Mama said as she hugged Penny back. This is a story by Margot Atkinson. I hope you enjoyed this Mother's Day story, and I hope that you have a wonderful Mother's Day and you share your love with your mother. I'll see you next time.